we have the living legend. We have the living legend. We have the most feared man in battle rap. We have Harlem's own, Team Homi's own, Swave Sevah.
Wow, I got the studio round of applause and all that. What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, man?
What's goody? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Shit, anytime, man.
What's going on, man?
It's hard to get niggas out on a Friday night on the phone and shit. You know what I mean?
I honestly was just looking at something called Being Mike Tyson, about the life of Mike Tyson. It had me real intrigued. I lost track of time and almost forgot that I had to call y'all.
That's why I was like, let me message him real quick.
My bad, though. I was just looking at Mike Tyson. You know, I'm a huge fight fan.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good, man. Definitely all good. What's poppin' with you, though, man? How things going?
Everything beautiful right now, man. I can't complain, you know. I just recently had a baby boy who actually will be a month tomorrow. So
congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. That month went by fast.
Huh? Yeah, it did, right? That's what I'm saying.
That month went by fast. Like, how's that? That's your first one?
My first son. I have a daughter. My daughter is 11 years old, though.
Oh, okay.
This is my first son, yeah.
Okay. That's what it is. I was about to ask how that waking up in the middle of the night and all that shit going for you.
Yeah, my wife is the one that suffers the most because, she's nursing.
Okay. Yeah.
I be trying to get her a pump so I could do it.
I don't know if I'm built for that yet.
It's a beautiful thing, though. At the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing, man.
I got so made to get it together. So that's what it is, man. Should be definitely glad to have you on the line, man. Like, I don't know if you heard us talking about you before we brought you on and all that, but we definitely been rocking.
I just heard something about how y'all be having arguments and all that, and y'all said something about it'd be fun to let me hear the argument. So let me hear the argument.
I don't know if you got those queued up.
Oh, it ain't queued up?
No, I'm talking about, like, the most recent ones. Like, the most recent one we had was we were trying to figure out who is actually could be a match for you. Because it's a lot of people that you can eat, like, the way your style is, you just can break people down. So it's, like, hard to even put a match against you. Like, that's why we feel like you're the most feared person, because I have never heard anybody call you out, ever. I've never heard anybody call you out.
I'm still waiting for somebody to do that myself, man.
They ain't going to do that.
And you're like the only one. Man. They call out everybody. Everybody gets called out except you. And it's like, why? And then you think about it like, Sevah, that's just what he do. He severed you. Like, you're done. Like, if you don't have your structure right and formed properly, you're done by the first round. So
yeah, they are. I battle rap the way I fight, man. I look at battle rap the way I look at fighting, man. I train so my fights don't last long. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to put you down fast. I ain't trying to be out there swinging for 10 minutes with you. 2 minutes tops, you going down. You feel me? So the same principle applies to battle rap. Like, I want to strip you of everything, of every kind of ammo, anything you thought that was going to be hot to use against me, you're going to get stripped of that early. After that, you're just going to be like throwing punches in the wind.
Yeah, a few people that got that young cannon treatment. That shit. I don't give a fuck. At least once a week I go back and watch that battle. That young cannon joint. That young cannon battle. I said at least once a week I go back and watch that joint. Like, that's the most embarrassing battle I've seen.
Young Cannon and QP are two niggas that got it the absolute worst. that I really didn't like him. You feel me? And it was just something. It was either the lyrics or it was either lyrical or going to get physical, one or the other. Young Cannon got it because he damn near begged me for that battle, my man. And I was trying to spare him because I like Cannon. Like, yo, Cannon, I don't have no gripes against you. Why you want to battle me? He kept talking about he needed a filler on his resume. He needed this. He needed to be respected. He needed this, that, and the third. And then he ended it off with saying, and plus I'll kill you. Okay, there we go. You know what I mean? That was the sell pitch for me. Set it up.
I think he had some issues with him.
Yeah.
I was just telling Fresh, I was like, it's bad when the crowd telling you to leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you like, nah, he asked for this. Like, ain't nobody asking for that shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
Cannon called me out. How about that?
Who?
Young Cannon called me out.
Everybody learned their lesson from that.
Shotgun Suge called me out.
Wow. Yeah,
you see that? It's just not. It's not smart, man. I'm a thorough thinker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When did you first figure this gift out? Like how to break people down, like how you structure your bars. How did that first come about?
It didn't start with bars. It started with life. Learning how to pick weaknesses in people. Learning who to trust. When you're in the street, you really got to learn who to trust. Who to share certain shit with. And how to look at a character of a person and realize, okay, you know what? If I ever go down with me and that person, I know I got to do this, that, and the third to him because I can't play with him. You know what I mean? And that just goes, the same principle applies to battle rappers. You know, I look for weaknesses. And I may walk in a room and I don't do it purposely. It's probably, it's embedded in me now. But if I walk in a room, I start gunning. In my mind, I start breaking down damn near everybody in the room. Just in case it goes down, I know, okay, that's a tall dude. Dude over there is 6 foot, so I probably got to hit him in the throat. Or Money over there, he only 5'4". Him, you know what I mean? I hit him with a light. You know what I mean? Like, I start thinking like that. I know it's wrong, but I don't know. It's just me. Same thing with battle rap. If I hear they style, I start picking out little chinks in their armor. Like, oh, you know what his problem is? And 9 times out of 10, when I break down the problem, y'all agree with me. Like, yo, Swave, you know what? You right. You know what I mean? I just got that ability, man.
So that's why you was looking like that at the Do or Die event? This was mad focused. At the Do or Die 20 the ring event, you was looking like you was really plotting out the room.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right. If y'all see me in that mind state and I look like I'm not focused, my mind is probably going through that cycle.
I seen you all the way across the room and shit. I'm like, the fuck was Swave here? And you had that look in your eye. I'm like, yeah, all right. See around me in the building.
And truthfully, I don't mean nothing by it. You know what I mean? I guess sometimes somebody might. I even had somebody come up to me at one of the smack events. It was like, yo, man, did I do something to you? I seen you looking at me. And I was just like, but it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? No, don't take nothing to it. It was just me zoned out.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in those type of environments, you got to observe everything and figure out what's what. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You got to know where your exits are and who's who to take out first, who's the possible threat, and who's the niggas you could just, he ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You just got to assess your situation.
Definitely, man. So, there's been a lot of rumors going around. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the bias group. There's been a lot of rumors going around about Arsenal. Are you supposed to be battling him?
Yeah, whenever they set it up.
They talking like it's supposed to be on that card that they got Lux on. So I'm like, that's
I don't know about all that, but if it is what it is. Like, what happened with Arsenal, you know, October 1st is my birthday. Arsenal shouted at me out on a happy birthday. You know what I mean? Something real innocent. First of all, let me just take it to everybody that think it's something more. Arsenal is my G. Like, I fuck with Arsenal heavy. You feel me? Like when I was on tour, when he was living in New Orleans, I did a show at the House of Blues in New Orleans, and I invited Arsenal to come spit on my set. You feel me? Like that is the clip from it is even on YouTube. You can see it. Arsenal spitting freestyle on my set, do a beat on and let him rock. So I just, you know, I'm an artist at the end of the day, and anything I could do to help niggas get their artistry out. At the end of the day, that's what I do. Like this battle rap shit was a stepping stone to get to a higher plateau to me. And it became so big, it became a high plateau on its own. So a lot of niggas in battling ain't even first to pursue music right now. I remember when Cassidi used to say he was dropping his mixtape. That nigga on wilding out from battling now. He ain't thinking about no mixtape. You feel me? Like, it's just nobody knew that battle rap would become such a high plateau. I even fell off because I was recording my album, Son of a One-Armed Man, that was supposed to have been out. But I got so caught up in the battle rap that it stalled. It's out now. You know what I mean? Go pick that up, by the way. It's on iTunes, Swave Sevah, Son of a One-Armed Man. But it was supposed to be out in the summer of 12 or 11, and it didn't come out until March of 13. So, you know, I really, which is my fault, but it just, I realized how big battle rap had gotten, and I just decided to stay aboard, you feel me? And it took away from time of me recording my album. So it just, you know, battle rap just became wild big, my T. And before, I was looking at it as a means, like a stepping stone to get to another spot. And now it's like you probably use this as a spot because industry people are looking at us. You know, Jay-Z tweeted, you won't get this work. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas is looking at us, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't walk in the streets without getting recognized no more. So it's just like, you got to take it for what it is.
Right. And while we're speaking on how battle rap has grown, like, you yourself have saw, like, this growth, and while battle rap and hip-hop culture is, like, spinning across the world, and when you're battling in the Philippines, like, it was the Philippines, right?
Philippines, prime example. Like, I'd have never thought I'd be battling in the Philippines. And not only did I battle in the Philippines, first of all, with 10,000 people, bigger than any smack, any Summer Madness, anything. I mean, I heard A-Verb say some shit about how it don't count because it's not America, but that's the most ignorant shit to say because we all people at the end of the day, and this is still all hip-hop, and it's all derived from one place. So, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I battled Philippines. Maybe the dude that I battle ain't that same as here, but if you look him up, he's a million-view battler. He got a battle that got millions of views on YouTube. You know what I mean? And the whole thing was, it's more than, not only did I battle in the Philippines, I battled in a legendary historic spot, Araneta Coliseum. That's the same place that held Thriller in Manila, Ali and Frazier. You know what I mean? So that shit was just that alone made me want to do it. Like, I ain't even care who I got. Just the fact that I'm in the same place where Ali and Frazier fought Thriller in Manila, nigga. I'm here, and I'm a huge fight fan. You feel me? I love fighting, like MMA, boxing. I just like that type of shit. I don't fuck with wrestling too much, like, you know, that shit's fake. But I fuck with fighting. I like brutality, brother. You know what I mean? And it's just the fact that shit there, and I used to hear my father talk about the Thriller in Manila all the time. The shit was actually on my birthday. The Thriller in Manila, my birthday October 1st. Thriller in Manila happened October 1st, 1975. Now, I wasn't born yet, but, you know, that shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, the shit happened on October 1st. I was born on October 1st. Like, the shit was just everything just added up to me. I had to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was definitely a good look. And, like, speaking on that, like, going to different places, the Philippines, and then even, like, URL, you know, grind time, like, coming from the background you come from, you know what I mean, coming from Harlem and all that, like, are you more comfortable in the URL setting, you know what I'm saying, being like that's where everybody either tries to portray what they come from, or, you know what I'm saying, or do you have to try, like, a lot differently with like Grind Time or you know what I'm saying, the different battle league?
To be real with you, I feel the same either way. I'm adaptable. You feel me? I kind of made myself that way. Like, I don't want to be more comfortable in one place more than the other, because that means that's kind of weakness. Like, that means if I'm more comfortable in URL, if I go anywhere outside of URL, then there's a weakness there, because in the back of my mind, I know I'm not comfortable there. You understand me? So I could be beaten that way. So anywhere I go, it's the same me, brother. I'm comfortable anywhere, B. I go out of town, I don't care. I go to your city and battle you in your backyard and still give you the same me. The dude Meta can contest to that. You know what I mean?
That shit right there. That was on some other shit. I
battle people in their hometowns and gave you the same nigga you might see battle in Harlem. Like, that's just, you know what I mean? I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna come to a hometown and you get a different me. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I was just asking that because, you know, with URL, you know, you pretty much gonna get the same, you know, the gun bars and
now
that
as far as style, I keep it real with you. I preferred Grind Time. There's a difference between preferring and comfortability. I preferred Grind Time just because it posed more of a challenge. Because like you just said, URL, you know, you get the gun bars, you get your typical street shit. I'm a street nigga. I've been dealing with that all my life. Even when we was battling in the off-camera era, everybody you battle had gun bars and street shit to say. But Grind Time, one of the main things that drew me to it was these niggas wasn't spitting street shit. They were spitting multi-syllabics and damn near rhyming whole sentences. You feel me? So so these encyclopedia reading ass niggas is really trying to put their words together, and it's making some sense, and it's got a cool ring sound to it, and people fuck with it. Let me go try my shit over there and see how I stand up against niggas that do that other shit. Because I can hang with these street niggas all day. So I really wanted to test my shit when I went to Grind Time. Like, that's why I prefer Grind Time, you know what I mean? It's like fighting. It's like I compare everything to fighting a lot. So, you know what I mean? People call me violent. It's just, you know, I know boxing. I know fighting. And it's like fighting. Like, when you in the street and something pop off, you got to be, I call it be a nigga ready. But you got to be prepared for just about anything. You might get a 7-foot nigga that's diesel that lift weights all day. Now, your main shit may not be to fight the nigga, go get that hammer and blast him, but if you can't get to the hammer, he got you cornered, you got to get out that corner, nigga. You feel me? So it's just like, or you might get a midget. You might be like, nigga, I'll kill a midget. Nigga, I'll fuck a midget up. What if this midget is a kung fu expert? You know what I mean? Like, you got to be prepared for whatever happens. Ain't no rules in the street. You know what I mean? And that's how I looked at Grind Time. I want to be prepared for whatever kind of style these niggas throw at me, because I don't know who I'm going to get. Pretty much in URL, you pretty much know what niggas going to do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
King of the Dot?
I want to do King of the Dot. I was having a little trouble getting into Canada because of my record before, but hopefully everything good now, and I spent a lot of time and money trying to fix this shit so I could do it. And it's funny, that's another thing. It's another good thing about battling. Battling actually motivated me to take care of the loose ends in my life, just so I can battle. You feel me?
Right. Because there was rumors going around that you and Daylight was going to be rescheduled at King of the Dot. Is there any truth to that rumor?
No, there's no truth to that. To be real with you, Daylight is my man. I fuck with him heavy, but that boy lies a lot, man. That boy's a pathological.
It's hard to believe anything he be saying.
And he even called me and told me that Blackout wanted to take it, but when I spoke to the people up there, they told me they never told him that. You know what I mean? Then he told me another league wanted to pick it up, and I spoke to them people, and they told me they never told him that. So I just kind of left it alone, fam. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't about to be running around doing that shit, son. I ain't with it. They like, you know what I mean? And I know why he do it, because he adds puts a lot of attention on the battles, and that's his way to get his fan base and his views. And I fuck with it, you know what I mean? But I just, you know what I mean? My name getting attached to a lot of fuckery and lies, and then everybody calling me to confirm his story, and I'm like, my nigga, I ain't doing that, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know about the daylight battle, man.
Yeah, we was really looking forward to that drink. I remember you was on Twitter that you was gonna release those rounds. I hit you up like, nah, nigga, don't do that.
Yeah, you know what? I put that on Twitter thinking that everybody was gonna hit me up like, do that shit, and mad people were like, nah, hold that shit. Kill Daylight or use him on somebody else. And I was just
because we want to see that in the battle. Like those bars, we gotta see that actual go head to head. Like that. I believe that was the most anticipated match of Summer Madness 3.
Yeah,
That's
me
the most
too.
Anticipated match. And
I
just to not see it,
definitely was gonna scold that boy.
Yeah, that's really what I wanted to see, because like on top of besides his antics that he be having, like he really has some dope wordplay. You know what I'm saying? So
Daylight is nice.
Yeah, he is. And
Daylight is in my top 5 lyrically in the battle rap. Daylight is in my top 5 lyrically. That boy is nice, and you know what I like about him? He's different. He don't do what everybody else does, and he makes sure he doesn't do what everybody else does.
He makes his mission.
Right.
Yeah, so I definitely wanted to see like how you was gonna approach that, and break somebody like him down, because like that's somebody I feel as though you haven't faced somebody like that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I want to do that.
I was also looking at it as a challenge for me too, because again, you're right, I haven't faced nobody like that, so that definitely was something I wanted to do. Just off the strength of that, you know what I mean? And it was Summer Madness. But, there were all factors that are reasons why I didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of those.
Yeah, I bet. I don't think he would have tried nothing crazy like that. I think he got enough smart behind it.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think he would have tried nothing crazy either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the day, it's about a respect thing, and we both got respect for each other. So I don't think it would have went crazy. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. Now, I wanted to touch back on like the whole ducking situation. You know what I mean? We kept ducking you and all that. Like, I feel as though personally, I think URL is gonna end up taking a huge hit if they keep allowing stuff like that to go on. Do you think?
I think. Hey, I'll let you finish.
I was gonna say, do you think like they need to change the way they set their battles up? Like I was thinking, like if you say you do like a event like Summer Madness or something, or like a Known For or something, and they get everybody that's down to participate in this event, but they don't know who they facing. You know what I'm saying? Off bat. So they do like some type of draw where they're like, all right, they draw Swave Sevah name, and then they'll draw somebody else's name. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a say to where you can be like, yeah or no, I don't want to battle this person. Do you think that's another way that they could avoid that? Like, somehow they got to come up with a way where they be like, all right,
yeah,
there can't be no
my whole thing is, I agree with you. I think there should be some kind of method to keep niggas from running, because it's becoming crazy. But at the same time, what can be the method? Because you can't make a nigga battle. You know what I mean? You can't make a nigga battle. What you gonna do? Give him an ultimatum? Like, yo, if you don't take this battle, you can't battle for X amount of time. Or don't even holler at us about a nigga you want to battle. Like, they could do that, but then niggas can always go to other leagues. And, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't probably the only league. It may be the best league or the most biggest league out here, but it ain't the only league. You know what I mean? You got other leagues coming up, like King of the Dot coming up. Arsenal, UW was coming up. Like, you got other leagues that niggas can pitch their shit to and get what they want. So it's like, what can you do? You know what I mean?
That's just crazy.
At the end of the day, I think niggas need to just man up. If we in this game to battle, then fuck it, let's battle. Like, what is the big deal? And niggas had the nerve to say that I was the one that picked and chose my battles. Shit, I wish. Because if that was the case, I would have battled all these niggas already. You feel me? Y'all niggas can choose y'all battles. Because there's a reason y'all niggas know getting in the ring with me is a very high risk. Very high risk. They know that. And because they know that, because it's stuck in the back of their mind, they don't look at me as that opponent they want to get in that ring with. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe killing niggas the way I kill niggas got niggas running. Is that my fault? Do I need to give y'all a whack battle just to bamboozle niggas that they may have a chance to jump in the ring? Swave got killed? Oh, I'll take him now.
Nah, you can't do that because you know what they're going to do.
I'm not doing that.
They're going to believe
I told you
that nigga. They're like, I told you that nigga wasn't worth battling. Look, you just got, you know what I mean? Like, I can see birds doing that.
That's exactly what will happen. They will flip the script and try to make it seem like, okay, I got killed. Now I definitely ain't worth it. You know what I mean? Like, my nigga, I got 20. Daylight would have been my 21st battle. You feel me? Like, regardless of who I battled the niggas put in front of me. And I was there, and I wasn't a bitch about it. I ain't asked for a whole lot of money. You ain't see me do no blogs, talk about, yo, niggas better drop the bag. Like, you don't see me doing that shit.
Yeah.
Hit me up if it's feasible, if I got time, if the timing is right, I kill a nigga. That's just me. In 2 weeks, I'm going to Arizona to battle Nets Lee.
Yeah, that's on the 26th, right?
Yup.
Yeah,
like, nobody ever thought about me battling Nets Lee. That's not even a matchup I look forward to. But you know what? Opportunity presented itself, and Nets Lee is on the chopping block next.
Yeah, it's a shame what happened to that boy. Yeah, I like to see you against some of these quote unquote top tier niggas. Like, I consider you top tier. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. You know what I'm saying? Like, your resume and your work speak for itself. You know what I mean? So I consider you top tier, but these cats like Verb, you know what I mean, these other cats, like, I wish these motherfuckers would stop running because you deserve to have that chance. You know what I mean? Like, it got to be frustrating for you to be sitting there like, damn, everybody that quote-unquote has some type of name is running. You know what I'm saying? And for Smack to even tell you that shit.
From me. Like, yeah.
But I just feel like I can't get a break, my niggas. Cause I ain't gonna front, I was happy. I wasn't even doing the whole top tier thing no more when they called me for Summer Madness 3. I said, you know what? I don't even need them no more. Cause I'm here. You know what I mean? And then I don't even get the battle for Summer Madness 3 because of the bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just like, that shit had me ready to quit, my nigga. Like, I was in the crib, like, I'm done. I'm going to just make music and tour and do what I do when I'm not battling. I can't, I'm not even this kind of nigga to be, you feel me? Like, battling humbled me, which is kind of a blessing in disguise. But I've never been the type of nigga to be into all this type of shit like this, man. When we battled off camera, it was cool because nobody was scared of nothing. Nigga walk on your block like who? Or you walk on somebody else's block and y'all just got it popping. Rest in peace, my man Bloodshed from Children of Cormier. That nigga went 10 rounds one day. You feel me? 10 rounds. It wasn't about 3 rounds. Who got ball? It was about rhyming until you couldn't rhyme no more. You feel me? And nowadays, these niggas is divas. You know what I mean? If for battling to be some shit, to be so warrior style, is breeding a lot of diva niggas, man. I don't get that. Like, I don't get that, man.
What Hillroad call them? Some girl boys? Exactly.
Girl boys, yeah.
Like, you
a lot of girl boys.
Nobody around in this type of.
A lot of girl boyism going around, man. That shit is serious.
Man. So yeah, man, I want to say shout out to your the son of a one-armed Our Man project, man. Like, I've been blasting that like crazy, yo. Like, that's just tough, dog.
Appreciate
I'll tell you
it,
right
bro.
now, my favorite track on there is the, I believe it's called Man of Excellence.
Oh, yeah, that's to my brother Mo, man. It got killed 2010. Niggas killed him on Christmas Eve.
Man.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, definitely my condolences, man. Like, that John is definitely relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I really fuck with that project, man. So y'all, everybody listening, y'all definitely need to go ahead and cop that off of iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Swave Sevah, Son of a One-Armed Man. Like,
right.
It's real shit. You know what I mean? That, and y'all need to go ahead and get that Yellow Tape mixtape. Like,
Yellow
both
Tape.
of those drinks
Crazy.
I ain't gonna. Go ahead, Chris.
Yellow Tape crazy.
Yeah,
yo, you know what? I don't even want to toot our own horn, but shout out to Team Homi, because a lot of niggas be trying to hate on my team, because I don't have a team full of big names, so-called big names. But
I don't think people hate on Team Homi.
Nah, there be people, I be reading a lot of shit when niggas be hating on us, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we the only nigga team in battle rap that really lasted and that gave y'all an actual project.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody else gave y'all music. It's just battling. It's just based around battling. Shout out to NYB, but, you know, they had this big hype around them. And I remember they was in the studio every time. Like, I was thirsty. I was anxious to hear that shit they was coming up with. But it never released. You know what I mean? And it just was kind of dissipated in the wind. Like, nobody even talk about NYB like that no more. Same thing with SONS, the Sons. And now you got Innuendo and all that. But come on now. Like, at the end of the day, go download Yellow Tape, because that's what Team Homi really about. I got artists, people that don't battle, but they'll still break a nigga mic when it came down to them bars. Like, you know what I mean? We got it. We make great music, man. I'm proud of my team, man. And we got the most bodies in battle rap. Give a fuck if it's a big name or not. We got the most bodies in battle rap.
Yeah, it's something about y'all squad that, you know what I mean, as far as the members that battle. Like, it seems a lot of them is going to be following the same path that you struggling with right now, as far as people ducking, and you know what I mean? Like, y'all killing niggas too fucking easy.
It's too easy, man.
It's a point where it's like, you see y'all battle, and it's like, damn, it's not fair. Like,
that's the same shit my man
said. Let him breathe a little bit.
My man told me the same shit on my block the other day. He was like, yo, Swave, I can't even watch the battles no more, man. Shit ain't fair, man.
Yeah, because you got Lotta Zay is with y'all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got Lotta Zay battles that they not even putting out because he done body niggas too fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that?
Lotta Zay battles Shotgun Suge a long time ago. They never put it out.
And you got,
so it's like,
that's
crazy.
Ill. You got Ill just slaughtering people. Like,
yeah, shout out to my man Ill Will. Ill Will is different. Ill Will is nice, man. And he's, out of all the people that really impressed me in battle rap, he's one of them. He got to be like my top because he does shit. Ill said one of the illest lines that touched my heart in a battle on that 106 in Park shit. He said, y'all rap like the fans want to hear everybody doing the same shit. That shit was so real to me. Right. And that's how these niggas rapping battling. Y'all niggas acting like the fans want to hear everybody doing the same shit. Everybody doing slow it down. Everybody doing say it again. Everybody doing the same shit, fam. Double entendre. So fucking what? I can't stand the fact. I love originality. When Casita came out with the Slow It Down, it was cool. When everybody else started doing it or trying to make it their own with the subtitle shit and that shit got corny to me. Well, and it made it corny for Casita to even continue it to me. Like, I don't even want to hear Casita do it no more.
Yeah, it's really not even hitting like that no more.
It's really not. Because, you know why it's not hitting no more? Because everybody's doing it. Like, my nigga, I don't know how far y'all go back in hip-hop. I don't know how far y'all go back in hip-hop, But y'all know Daz Effects? Remember Daz Effects?
Yeah.
Remember Daz Effects came out with the Iggity style? Everybody was loving them niggas. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what happened when other niggas started to do it?
She got played out.
B was like, yo, get the fuck out of here, B. No. We didn't want to hear that shit. And that's the same principle, B. Y'all oversaturating other niggas' shit, man.
All right, so you just got off a tour or something, didn't you?
Yeah, I just came back off the War and Peace tour with Immortal Technique, Brother Ali, myself, Poison Pen, my man Ourself Divine, and my man Akir. So,
yeah, how was that experience like? I know you've been on tours before, but like, how was that? Because I know Ill Will had put up a couple statuses and shit. I guess y'all came to Detroit and he came out or whatever. He was just blown away.
Shout out to everybody out of Detroit. I was like 30 deep, man. Niggas don't know about, like, niggas hear me talk about it, but niggas don't really know about my ties in Detroit until you actually see me in Detroit. And I brought everybody out for that show, for real. And I brought Ill Will and my Will P and all my team, how many niggas from Detroit. And I actually let Ill Will sit on my set. You feel me? Like, that's what I do, man. If I fuck with you, I try to bring you into the life any way I can. I try to help you out. Like in Boston, I performed in Boston on my birthday, October 1st, and I reached out to 40 bars, and I tried to get her. She got there late, so she ain't make it in time for my set. But if she would have made it there, I would have put her ass on stage and spit something. You feel me? That's just what I do, fam. And we came to Detroit, and Ill Will and them came out, and I put his ass on my set, and he wound up rhyming again at the end of the shit. So, you know what I mean? It was just all love, man, and everybody loved it. Everybody fucked with it. One thing about Detroit is Detroit really do support their own, you know what I mean? And I fuck with that.
That's what's up. How did you first link up with Immortal Technique?
Oh, that's a Harlem thing. I knew Tech for years. Stronghold, me, Tech, Penn, my man C-Ray, Breeze. We had this underground crew called Stronghold where we was all like battle champs years ago. Like even Poison Pen won battles. Technique was a battle champ in New York for years. My man C-Ray's Walls, he beat Supernatural. You know what I mean? My nigga Lifelong, my nigga DJ Static even won DJ battles. Like my nigga Breeze Ever Flowing won Blaze battles. And he beat Lonnie B and other people. You know what I mean? It was like we went so far back in the hip-hop game with this shit that we came up with it. We started a crew called Stronghold. And, you know, anybody that's into underground hip-hop know about Stronghold. And me, Immortal Technique, Poison Pen, we was all part of that too. So as we got older and Stronghold kind of faded, we just all started our own little sanctions. You know what I mean? I started Team Homi. Tech started Rebel Arms. We both in each other group. I'm in Rebel Arms. He in Team Homi. So it's just like, it's all family. And Tech plus me from Harlem. Tech live a couple blocks from me. You know what I mean? That's just my G.
That's what it is, man. Speaking of Team Homi, like, go ahead, Crush.
Because before we jumped into that question, I wanted, well, matter of fact, let's get that question in, then we're going to just let the people hear the music, because that's where they coming from. That's where they coming to hear. They want to hear the music. So, and I know it's a couple of these tracks that I haven't heard yet. So I want to, like, I'll be on my first time hearing some of these tracks as myself too. So it's going to be a great, so what was you going to say, Flame?
No, I was just going to ask, like, how the whole Team Homi thing came about, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you go about, you know, bringing in new members and all that, you know what I'm saying, if people are interested in, you know, supporting your movement and jumping in or whatever?
Bodies. Team Homi is about bodies, B. And when I say bodies, I don't necessarily mean you got to be killing niggas in battles, but whatever you do, you just got to be a killer at. You know what I mean? And, you know, like a lot of people know the Team Homi members that battle because of the battles. You know what I mean? Because battling is so big and that's the new wave. And so, but I actually have a lot of people in Team Homi that don't, like my man IP, one of my favorite rappers. Him and Sean Price are like my favorite rappers, period. You feel me? Now, IP don't battle. You may see him at all the battles with me, but he's one of the best lyricists I ever heard. You feel me? And my man Bugs don't battle. But he got videos out on YouTube. You can look him up, and my man Bugs is a problem. You feel me? Like, these niggas, they go. Like, Moneybags is a problem musically. I know Moneybags through battles, and he's a problem on the battle. But you hear his music, and Moneybag is a problem. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's how and then my man P-Stack got a couple battles out. And, you know, he may not have the best battles, but he's a killer too. But he got crazy tracks. And when you hear his music, he's one of the most talented lyricists I know. And he knows how to stay in pocket on beat, which is a problem a lot of battle rappers have. A lot of popular battle rappers don't really know how to make songs. You know what I mean? And you know, it just, I just look for a lot. When I put my Team Homi together, it wasn't all about battles. Now, Pumpkinhead is another one. Pumpkinhead is from the golden era underground hip hop. He's been putting out albums for years, and he's bar heavy. You know what I mean? So I look for true artistry in all of my Team Homi. See? Feel me? And that's just what it is. Like my man Scream, he don't even make music. He just starting to get him into the swinger music like that. He started rapping through battling. But now that he's getting into the swinger music, he's on a couple tracks that I didn't release because we doing an album. But he got one of my favorite verses out of the songs we recorded so far. And I'm proud of my niggas for that, man. Like the progression, you feel me?
That's what it is, man. There's definitely, we're going to jump into some of that Team Homi music right now.
Shout out to Rain Man. Rain Man from Philly, new member of Team Homi. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's my man. Shout out to Rain Man.
Whoa, that's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. Yeah. And in January, he battled at Head Ice.
Yep.
Wow.
So we want to look out for that.
He's been stirring up the battle scene for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. So my man Rain Man is back, B.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not always
like
up with Rain.
From us.
Huh?
Yeah, so he only like 15 minutes from us. We out here in Delaware, you know what I mean? So we like 15, 20 minutes from Philly. So, you know, we definitely familiar with him.
Yeah. And Rain Man, he's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Crazy.
Another bar heavy nigga.
Yeah.
Now, and then I'm gonna fuck the game up and do a song with me, him, and Ill Will. Then you're gonna be like, ooh, shit. Wow.
Oh my God, that's a bar fest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video for it and all that. I might call it that, Bar Fest. Word, we're looking on the title.
No problem.
Word.
Just when y'all shoot the video, call us.
Word, got you.
Yeah, you know we got some videos on deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I know now.
Yeah, you got that business card I gave you.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's exactly what you told me. You do the videos all right. So I still got the card too. Yeah, I still got the card. I was looking at it the other day.
Videos, photography, all that, man. We got that popping.
All right, say no more.
We do all of it.
Yeah, so let's get into some of this Team Homi music, man. Let these people hear it ain't just talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is really official, man. So we're going to get into this real quick.
Yeah, no doubt.
I definitely got to start out with probably one of my favorite joints off of Yellow Tape, and that's Bars of Death with you, Sean Price, and Poison Pen. And I'm gonna run that the hit with you and IP.
IP,
right now,
yeah.
Those are my two favorite genres on Yellow Tape. It's still crazy, but right now those are like my top twos. So we're gonna run them, and then I'm probably gonna run after that. I'm probably gonna run Man of Excellence and everything because I haven't heard this track yet. So I really want to see what y'all two were talking about. So, yeah, we're going to be right back after this. Triple Play, you rocking with the show. It's next to Blow. Lag out.
Sean Page, Poison Pen, Sean Page, Poison Pen, Sean Page, Sean Page, Poison Pen, Swave Sevah, Son One on Me, The Money Shot nigga, Kimbo Price nigga, Lennox Ave nigga, ain't they riding nigga? That's all I need right here, son. Yeah, what up? Give me the pussy, the money, the mic, and I'm straight. Pass the fully, the rum, no ice, and I'm great. Bed-style brony, bed-style bruising. One man back the army with that lead pipe music. Yeah, nigga, we ain't in the same game. You see these suckers? Now it's cool to play lame fucking busters. Things change, huh? Why these little niggas dressed like Dwayne Wayne? Select few of these dudes that move me. When I hit you, it sound like how we do in the movie. Nah, you can't elude from the two he's a fish. That's how I do, niggas sue me. Run all up on your set with such timing. Dump them all off with your scat and clutch iron. He gon' be on the news, the sun try me. Bleed all over your jewels, they blood diamond.
Bars of death, flow fire, verse tar your flesh. The seven will never sever and the guards connect. Open season, homie, guard your neck. See your killer be killed. Don't be the one we target next. Too late, remove safety, aim steady, Cindy Blam. Declaring war on any man and skinny pan. Walk with a torch in a bucket of ether. For the next nigga I see with his jeans tucked in his sneakers. I'm old school, brutality rap. Nozzle to nostrils, nigga run your salary cap. There's a difference. Talk shit cause your battery charge. Me, I talk shit and then catch a battery charge. Speak threats, I'm on Justin Sosa. Pull a jet, you better jet or end up like Jet Travolta. Brooklyn bullies and Harlem Vikings. I'm Marble Titans, Troy like Spartans fighting.
I'll be the fear factor, the rapper come back here, smack your ear, take your jacket and smoking the clear rapper. You punk speech, you fool. Lunch meat, I'm rude. Dump heat, leave you slump sleep, nigga, you're through. Fuck you and the crackers that own you. I own two guns that'll pop off your crown and dethrone you. Abdul Jabbar versus Monkey below you. I don't know what that mean, but you know what I mean when I told you. I'm old school, new school. I'm a dropout, got my GD back in the game. Now pull your guap out, opt out your contract, pop out the crown, slap a nigga. Let the motherfuckers know that Sean back. My president is black, the cocaine is white, the non-nickel-plated nigga who fixes the fight, Sean Price. A motherfucker, mighty cold motherfucker.
You got different neighborhoods. There's different neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? In every neighborhood, in every city, there's a guy, there's always a tough guy. There's always a bully. There's always, you know what I'm saying? There's always someone who just, you know what I'm saying? You know, he always, you know, he feels like he has a point to prove. He'll walk around with a chip on his shoulder. I don't like them type of guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, time for some action. Hit the line of my fellow assassins. Swave, time to put some niggas in the grave. What's happening?
Yeah, I got the call. Was gonna spend the day relaxing. When money talk, dust it off, decay in the magnum.
Okay, car rental place, Midtown Manhattan, Delhi. Ready to put chunks in the trunk of the Magnum.
I got the hardware. Let's stop at the Heights, pick up the endo. Roll up a bomber and go over this info. Some little nigga Davito. I hear he's swearing he the man on the East Coast.
He's finito. His boys is pussy. They never keep the heat close. DC's about to see hell worse than the Bush voters. Pushed in wigs, burn bodies and slit throats. We keep it without cloaks and 6 feet deep, folks.
Fuck it, let's go get him. Davito's the main target, but bring extra round for them niggas who roll with him.
We can make a big mess, a big S.
The cannon drop his other man easy, not too complex.
True, I heard them dudes rest in the projects. Not hard to get a drop on them when stopping they hard as the object.
Here's the plan, every day around 4 o'clock, he meets up with this broad at this coffee shop. Set up shop diagonally across the block. The best vantage point, I got a lovely shot.
Worse than the murder is 1600, we blunted. All we see is the blood of the prey that we hunting. want proof of why we the best at what we do? Watch his head blow up before that donut chew.
On the target, my eyes is glued. Late afternoon, he'll be going in time for the nightly news.
We're making face the latest current event, but no one's able to see his face when the wake becomes an event. Lurk with murderous intent to murk who we sent to get.
Could care less if the purpose are innocent. Ain't nothing personal, it's all business. Strictly for the chips. Me and my niggas trying to get rich. Doing what we do best, knocking them off. Are we wrong? Or young black entrepreneurs,
the CEOs of the hip-hop funeral home, they keep rock monsters quick to put two in your dome. Splat!
Yo, I got this nigga locked in my sights, my nigga.
Yeah, me too.
That man is broad.
She got a nice mouth, too.
She bad.
Too bad you about to get shot.
Chill, man. I'm about to take a shot, nigga.
Yeah, we got him too, B.
Fuck it, odds and evens, nigga. That's 2 out of 3. Odds and evens say shoot. That's yours. Odds and evens say shoot. Mine. Odds and evens say shoot. On December 23rd, 2010, I got a call to say my brother Mo got shot 4 times. Christmas Eve morning, I got a call that said he died. I lost my mind. My nigga is irreplaceable. There would never be another. Beloved father, son, best friend, brother. Gone too soon, my squad lost a soldier, another fallen. This one is hard to get over. He was a slight comedian, my cool voice of reason, and only one in my clique I never had a disagreement with. I don't believe this shit. Somebody tell me what order God taking us, please. I need to see the list, not the second guess that you made a mistake. He was a good dude, level-headed, priority straight. Honored his word and he handled his biz. Head of his household, he took care of his kids. My brother Mo Clever, see rest in peace, we miss you. Your name lives on, we'll never forget you. I pray there's a special place in heaven that fits you, to keep you in my heart to the day that I'm with you.
A man of excellence, more than genuine. A heart of diamond, God decided to let him in, cause he sent one of his angels to visit. Called him home once he finished his business. We miss you, Shan, we went through rough times together. Try not to frown, we thought you'd be around forever. It's hard to keep ourselves together. Memories we treasure, and go hard with the flow for Mo Clever.
We grew up bugging out in the hood on some crazy shit. Cops from every weed spot in a 10-block radius. Motivated by money, sex, violence, and music. Running through the streets of Harlem on our true shit. Walking around crew thick. My niggas was too slick. A bunch of high niggas bagging bitches on 2/5. Memories since we was teens. We done smoked plenty weed. We went from St. Nines to Cisco to Hennessy. Half the rhymes and half my hard lines. Y'all claim y'all like. Y'all can blame it on Mo. Cause half the time if I spit a new rhyme and the shit wasn't tight, still let a nigga know. Still with us, homie. I know that you are, cause I can still feel your presence. I know it's bizarre, I'm in the limelight, but you was really more of a star, and your legacy lives on through little Mo and Lamar.
I can remember times when me and Mo went out, and I ain't had no money for time, and I asked the nigga for $1, nigga give me 100. Mo was that type of nigga. He was laid back. He was my nigga. He always gonna be.
Yo, my nigga Mo, man, my fucking brother. Mo had a big heart, yo, real generous. That nigga stayed smiling, whether he was mad, happy, angry, honey, I don't know what the fuck. That nigga stayed with the fucking smile, yo.
It's your boy Timbo, man. Taking it back, nigga, when we smoke. Go see Swave perform, nigga. Oh, man, I'm missing it all, my nigga. Everything, my nigga. Oh, shit. Nigga, we went out for each other. Held it down, crew love. Getting high, damn, nigga, we get high. And now you high up there. Blowing one for you, my nigga.
Yeah, I miss that nigga, yo. That's my fucking brother to the death, son.
I love you, nigga.
Yeah, that joint tough.
Yeah,
yo, that shit, I know I did that song, but it still touched me when I hear it. You feel me? I miss my brother, man.
Yeah, that kind of hit me. That kind of hit me crazy because I just lost one of my closest cousins
Right.
That just hit me like all crazy.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to your family, your cousin and all that. My condolences.
Yeah, rest in peace to yours too.
Good looking.
Like, how does it feel to go into the studio and do tracks like that?
It feels good. Hey, my son just woke up. Hold on. It feels good to definitely get it off my chest, Steve. I feel like I was supposed to do that, especially for him. You know what I mean? When you got somebody that you love like that to that level, you gotta honor their name somehow, man. And I rap. I figured whatever better way would I be to do it. Like I got 2 nephews that I help. You know what I mean? Whenever I can with them now. But, you know, I just needed something out there to always carry his name other than his kids. From me, you know, I ain't have his kids. So from me, from my heart, I needed to put something in the air to my brother.
True. Very true.
Yeah, that's what music is for. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to talk to Crush about it. Like, you know, he be going through a lot, and he don't like to touch on, you know what I mean, like a lot of them topics a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because as an artist, when you zone in on those emotions, it's a lot to deal with at times. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like you got that gift, and that's what it's there for. It's like music is only what's going to, you know, what's going to sound like at the end of the day. So when you making music, you know what I mean, especially like in this situation, you know, with your brother, you know, and Crush with his cousin and all that, like that's putting on. That's forever going to be there. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's forever going to be there, man. So like we definitely got, when you go in that lab, and you know this is going to Crush, like you can't ignore those emotions, man. You got to get that out.
Exactly. And you know they say like in therapy, if you don't talk about certain shit, it'll kill you on the inside. You know what I mean? So I don't really talk about a lot of stuff, so I'd rather put it in music. And so the Mo song was something I just felt like I had to do. I mean,
yeah, plus, you know, people relate to it, man. That's stuff that everybody dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way, you know, you're going to connect with these people is by giving them something that they can connect with. So,
right.
You know, I wish that was on different circumstances with that track, you know what I mean? But
yeah, exactly. But, yeah.
You be going through that out here. So, definitely our condolences to him, man.
Thank you, bro. And, you know, and that's also dedicated to everybody that loved and lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't the only one that went through that. And for anybody that feels the way I felt, then they definitely know what that song was about. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No matter how long ago it was.
No matter how long ago it was, exactly.
Yep. Touch that nerve, you know what I'm saying? It's going to touch that spot. So. Definitely. Like, so, you know, what's your plans moving forward right now? Like, as far as the fuckery going on with battling. Like,
yeah. Right.
Are you starting to lean towards more on the music side now? Or?
Well, music's always been my first love, man, so I always lean to the music side. And I mean, Warrior was just something in the feud of, battling was just something the feud of Warrior and a nigga, like. The fact that I just love being a combatant as well, and I ain't really fighting in karate tournaments and shit like that no more. Battling was perfect because I keep it's all based in music. So being that my love for music and my love, it was like my two worlds combined. My love for fighting and combating and my love for music. It was all combined in one with the battling. That's why I love doing that so much.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I see like with like all the projects and stuff that y'all dropping, you know what I mean? I can definitely see the momentum being pushed, you know, as far as the recording aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I didn't know if he was gonna, you know, start putting a little more focus into that now, you know what I mean? Like pushing your brand and, you know, the artist side of it, you know, so these motherfuckers stop ducking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I ain't gonna front, dog. I listen and Crush too. I can speak for Crush on this aspect too. Like everything that comes with battle rap, we involved with it. Like, we researching it, we studying it. So we hear when people put out songs, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna name no names like that, but we hear these battlers, like, they put out their songs and all that, and they don't really get that replay value. I ain't gonna front. I got Son of a One-Armed Man and the Yellow Tape on my phone. You know what I mean? So,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so, like, you do got something there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I appreciate you.
You got something there. So I would like to see you push that. I don't want to see you step out the ring. You know what I mean?
I want that to happen.
And the funny part, after Summer Madness, I had put on Twitter that I was quitting, and I think the fans let me. I ain't never had the fans go in on me the way they did about that. Like, what you mean you quitting? What the hell you mean you quitting? Like, they went in on me. And I was just like, okay, I guess I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you changed your mind. Quit this shit on there.
I ain't know y'all felt that much. So
I didn't even get a chance to respond on that.
Yeah, I was like, hey, let me change my. Everybody was like, yo, don't you dare quit. I remember somebody brought up an old tweet that I put out about never quitting, about never being a quitter. How I wanted to quit martial artists when I started, but nigga, I went and got 3 black belts. You feel me? Like, I ain't really one for quitting. You feel me?
Yeah.
So somebody brought that right back out. Ain't you the same dude that said you don't quit nothing? Nah. And I was just like, you know what? You're right. I can't even argue, B. You know, all right, I'm here. I'm here till y'all retire me, B.
I seen that tweet. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, hell no. Then I scrolled up and you changed the mind. I was like, all right.
I also keep it real. That tweet was made out of frustration, out of everything that happened at Summer Madness and the whole everything surrounding everything. You feel me? It was just too much for me at the time, man. I was just tired of the fun for me. I was just tired of. Like, I'm the same dude that did the old solo battle, man. Come on now, like, damn. Like, can I get a break?
Yeah,
like, can I get a break? Like, I ain't about to make a career out of battling these kind of niggas.
What was your thought process during that battle? Like,
see how you broke out laughing right there? That was my thought after the battle. During the battle, I was steamed, brother. I was tight.
You were actually in the battle. Like, why did I sign up for this? Why did I sign up for this?
Yeah, for real. And people thought I was just me trying to be a character and all that. No, I was dead ass. Like, why I do this?
No, you can tell you were dead ass. Like, it was like, yeah.
No, I was so dead ass, I didn't even realize I picked up on a mic until the battle came out. Like, I was dead ass. Like, I don't believe I did this.
Yeah, like I got so crushed. Like,
one nigga get 2 niggas. 2 niggas go get 3. Like, yo, son, I can't. Not no more, y'all, please. I can't, yo. I can't. I will quit if that's all I get after. If all I get is opponents like that, I will quit. And y'all just going to be mad at me. Because I'm not.
Yeah,
my
it's a lot.
Girl here laughing at me right now and shit.
Y'all felt bad for me, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, this is some straight fuckery right here. Like,
yeah.
Nah, like, to put somebody in
it was
that
like,
position,
it was
man.
just like hard to watch. It was like, huh?
On the sidebar, the battle was hilarious. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It had a lot of replay value because he was such a clown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. I give it that, but I can't. Not no more, man. I can't.
Speaking of another hilarious battle, you and Head Ice.
I already knew it.
Me and Head Ice? I love her home fries. I love
her home fries.
I love her home fries. Yo, my girl teases me about that shit all the time. Because she don't even make home fries.
Like,
she said, I'm the one that make the home fries.
Yo, that shit crazy. Yo, we got to ask you. We weren't even going to bring it up, but, yo, what's up with the $12 situation?
Yeah.
Man to man, it was a bet. I owed the nigga. That was the difference out of a bet we made that I owed him. You know what I mean? And I thought he was going to bring it up in the battle. So I tried to play chess, and it kind of backfired on me because he never bring it up in the battle. But I ain't that type of nigga. Like, he'll say something. Like, I was on the phone with him, and he said something that made me think, oh, he going to bring up that $12. You know what I mean? And he never brought this shit up. So me thinking I'm going to just remove the bullet out the chamber early. You see, I did it in the very beginning of the battle. Just get that shit out the way. And yeah, he got me. You know what I mean? It was definitely something I wouldn't do again. You feel me?
Yeah, it definitely caught everybody off guard. Like, I don't know what group I was in, but they had like a 1,500 comment thread trying to figure out what it was about.
Yeah. I think I saw that. Niggas was crazy. Even young Cannon talking about he really going to do money for a cab. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is funny, son. But grown man shit, we made a bet. I lost. You know what I mean? At the time, I gave him what I had in my pocket, and the difference of what I owed him was $12. So, you know, that's how that went down.
That's all it is, man. I don't know. Like, we definitely appreciate you chopping it up with us, man. Definitely appreciate
it was
that.
An honor.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you having me on here, yo.
Definitely got to get you back up on here again, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, we got to link up, man. Definitely hit us up about these videos and all that, man. Definitely.
Yo, Sonny, I'm going to be the one to shoot the Team Homi videos coming up, man. I got you on that.
That's what it is,
I'm definitely going to call y'all on that.
Definitely can shoot up New York. It's nothing.
All right,
we got a lot of stuff going on up there, so we back and forth, you know what I mean? So that's not even an issue, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You're going to see us around at these events more often, so that's what it is, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah. We'll holler at you at the events. We just going to wait till you case the joint and everything, so, like, we don't get caught in a crossfire.
You can still holler at me whenever. That's just something my mind does automatically now. Like, I don't even control it. I don't even realize I'm doing it until after I'm finished. Like, oh, shit, I just did it again. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just,
you definitely had that look on your face.
I was always taught to know my surroundings and know exits who's around me. I was just always taught to know my surroundings. I don't like being in areas where I cannot calculate the majority of the shit around me. That's just how I always do.
I told Crush at the Do or Die event, I was already irritated there because it was like hot as shit, and we were standing up for like 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Standing up for 8 hours.
Whoa.
So I was already frustrated. Then I felt somebody, brush past me, and I looked, and all I seen was the arm. I'm like, what the fuck? So I looked up, and it was you. I was like, I didn't know you was. First of all, I didn't know you was that fucking tall.
That's the same shit everybody say to me every time they see me. That's the first thing. Damn, I didn't know you was that tall.
Yeah, you was tall as shit. I'm like, the hell? I'm like, all right, that's Swave.
I saw
you had that look on your face, so I was like, all right. The nigga brushed me. He got that.
Nah, you know what? I ain't even know. If I did, my bad, son. I ain't even bump you or nothing like that. There wasn't no malice behind it. But I ain't even do that.
It was crowded in there, so, you know what I mean? It wasn't about nothing. I was just like, damn, this nigga tall as shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's all love, man. We definitely fuck with you,
all
man.
Day. I appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out to Moneybags. I got to chop it up with him that night, too, man. He's down to earth and cool shit.
Yeah, that's one of my team, Homi, right here. And shout out to Money, man. Moneybags is my G, man. The only white dude I let say the N-word.
Yeah, for a while, people thought he was like...
Well, not the only one, but, it is what it is. You get a pass with me.
That's what it is.
All day.
Well, shit, you got any final words for everybody, man, for we wrap you up?
Final words is support. If you really fuck with a nigga, support them and try to support them in everything they do. You know what I mean? If you really fuck with battle rappers, if they make good music, get their music. You know what I mean? Watch they battle. They got shirts or merchandise. Support, man. That's how you keep shit running strong. You know what I mean? With that being said, Son of a One-Armed Man on iTunes right now. I gave y'all a free project. I got The Team Homi mixtape, Yellow Tape, is on that Piff for free download right now. And I got another project called Words to Live By on that Piff, too. If y'all want to go back and listen to things. That was Words to Live By was actually the appetizer to lead up to Son of a One-Armed Man. Yeah. So that's on that Piff for free. Yellow Tape is free. I could download that. Son of a One-Armed Man, you have to pay for it or iTunes, but it's fire and it's worth every dime. And, you know, just be on the lookout for Swave Sevah versus Nestle coming up soon. And whatever else nigga I choose to kill, be on the lookout for that too. Right.
Most definitely, man. Y'all follow him at Swave Sevah on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, follow at Swave Sevah on Twitter. Yeah, definitely.
Instagram, I think it's the same name on Instagram too, right?
My name is the same way everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, same shit. Black Sour Ranger. If it ain't Swave Sevah, it's the Black Sour Ranger. You know what I mean? So other than that, it's pretty much the same everywhere.
All right, no doubt, man. So definitely, like I said, we appreciate this interview, man. We're going to hit you up, you know what I mean, in the near future, chop it up with you again.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. Anytime, man, just hit me. Holler at me.
Yeah.
All right, that's what it is, man.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right, my dude.
Peace.
All right.